Hey guys, welcome to the next tutorial for ethical hacking and penetration testing. So in this tutorial we will start with configuring our Kali Linux and Windows 7. So Windows 7 is almost started and this is our Kali Linux. This is the recovery mode. If due to some reason you have done some mistake and your Kali Linux is not working, then you can go and choose the recovery mode, but I will be choosing this right now, and I'll just go ahead and maximize it to show you how it looks like. Starting it the first time can be a bit slow, but because you need to configure each and everything, you need to configure the repositories, and after that there are loads and loads of things. You can go ahead and search on the web and check that what are the things required to go ahead and start. What are the things required, the first 20 things that you need to do after installing Kali Linux, and you will get specific things. So you can go ahead and configure these things as per your request. So this is the first time you start, you will get something like this, and the username will always be root unless you have assigned any user. So root means you are the owner of this operating system, and then password would be the password which you have set. Once you have started, it will look something like this. And trust me guys, this is way too different from Windows 7, so or even Macintosh. So if you think that just because you know Windows 7 or Macintosh you may know what this is, then you're wrong guys. So I'll just go ahead and configure this. First I'll make the screen a bit bigger, and by the time it starts, let me check if my Windows 7, okay, it is almost completing installation. Perfect. And let me check the display. Okay, I think I can go ahead and use this one. This would be perfect. Okay, great. Perfect. Keep this configuration. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do after installing this would be the installation of VMware. So you can go ahead on the left hand side, right click on Kali Linux and select install VMware tools. If you don't install VMware tools, then you won't be able to go ahead and copy anything from your guest operating system to your computer. So once you have that, you need to go ahead and copy everything, and just in case you need detailed information, you can go ahead, check over here at the web, and you will get it. So I'll just go ahead and select install VMware player, sorry, not VMware player, install let's say VMware tools on Kali Linux. Just in case you need a detailed version, go ahead and select, and by the time it starts, let's see if our Windows 7 is starting. Yes, it is. And okay, it's getting started. Okay, so as you can see that you need to type API. Once you have over here, you can go ahead and just go into the specific thing and need to install that. So I'll just go to my directory. I'll just go ahead and open it. Let me check what we have inside the CD-ROM. Okay. Okay, why is it that I can't see anything? Let me check. Okay, so our Windows 7 has started, so I'll just type test user, it would be the name, and let's say I'll got the same password, and perfect. No, perfect, whatever it is, home network. No, let me check. I'll just go down and try to remount it. Let's see if I get something over here. Okay, Kali Live. No, I'll just eject. Let me check if I still have it over here. Okay, yeah, this is the region. So I'll just go ahead and I have to remove that. So by the time, I'll just go ahead and install the VMware tools. Okay, perfect, we have it over here. So I'll just go ahead and you need to copy it and paste it in the home directory, and your home directory will be over here. I'll just go ahead and open the sidebar. So we have the home over here. I'll just go ahead and paste it over here. So once you have it, I'll just check by the time. Skip. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, that will happen. Okay, so we will start with configuring this, and once you have copied it, just go ahead, open on your terminal, and I assume that you have no knowledge of. I will be assuming that you don't have any knowledge of using Linux prior to this tutorial. So I'll just go ahead and let you guys know the basic commands that you would be needing would be cd, that we would be to change directory. The next thing would be ls, that would be to view everything or in which directory you are. If you were to go ahead and type control z, that means to break you out of that specific loop, and cancel. Perfect. Okay. And if you have, let's say, cp, that means to copy any specific thing. So I'll go ahead and check where I am like right now. So ls, that means I am on desktop, I am inside home. And if you in pwd, that means it will show you where you are. Root means you are at your home. So I'll just go ahead and type chmod plus x and vmware. Perfect. And yeah, I think my Windows 7 has started. Okay, perfect. So before let me just go ahead and change its resolution. Okay, let's be the same. Okay, perfect. I'll just shut this down, and just before I go ahead and close this, make sure that you go ahead and turn off the Windows Defender, because we don't want that open. If you actually keep it open, then it would be something that we would need to go ahead and close it down. Okay, it's already disabled by default. Fine, no problem. Okay, never mind. It's already closed, so I'll just go ahead and shut this down, since as of now we won't be needing that. We need to go ahead and configure our Kali Linux. Okay, so back to Kali. I'll just go ahead and what I did over here, chmod, that means take control of take root permissions to go ahead and modify or access this VMware tools. And now I'll type tar-xf space VMware tools. That means it will go ahead and extract the tar file that is specific code that we need to use, and by the time it goes and installs, let's close our Windows 7. Perfect. And as you can go ahead and see, it has already went ahead and extracted this specific zip file, and tar-gz means a zip file. So if you go ahead and see, this is your original version, and this is actually installed, so actually extracted, and now we need to go ahead and install that. So I need to go ahead and through that specific directory, cd and VMware. Okay, let me check. Okay, we have VMware tools distribution, and now I need to go ahead and extract that. So let me check by ls. We have these files. So this specific file that we have over here ending with pl, that is a Perl file, and it is similar to the one that we have in Windows, such as .exe file. That means it's similar to that. So that means it's an executable file, and since I have the root permissions, I will be able to execute that. So I'll just type /VMware. That means it will go and install that, and I'll hit enter, and it will ask me, just go ahead and hit enter everything, and it will go ahead and install each and everything over here. So yes, no, yes, whatever it asks you, just go ahead and keep hitting enter. Doesn't matter what it's asking, because it will straight away go ahead and install all the necessary things. And to change it, no. Okay, instead of the running, please ensure that the files running from not compiling modules for some reason. The distribution, okay. No. It will take a bit of time for it to go ahead and get installed, and perfect. So it's been installed right now, and I'll just go ahead and type exit, and I won't be needing these VMware tools, so I'll go ahead and delete both of them. And yes, and I need to go ahead and get the latest updates, but before I do, since I have installed VMware, I need to reboot. So I'll just go ahead and type reboot, and it will go ahead and reboot itself. So Yeah, that's how this looks like. So that is it for the configuration of VM Kali Linux, and in the next tutorial I'll be going out in detail and explaining it to you as to what else we need to do after the installation of VMware tools, and how we need to go ahead and configure the scripts to go ahead and start using Kali Linux.